Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, you all. Happy Tuesday to you all. What's the time? What's the time at where you're at? What is the time at where you are at? Okay. First thing first, if you're just coming to this live, make sure you do what? Subscribe to the channel, like this live, and also turn on all notification. And how do you turn on all notification? When you go to the channel, you see an emoji that's like a bell. When you click on it, you are gonna see personalize all notification. Click on all notification. And when you click on all notification, you're gonna be getting every update when we make a post, or any updates when we go on live, and you're just gonna be getting all updates from this channel. Thank you so much, guys, and welcome. So you all know is Mr. Chibuchi, the other half of Mrs. Chibuchi, and I just want to have a quick discussion with you all. And the topic says, what will people say? So that's the topic. That's the topic of what we are about to discuss right now. What will people say? What will people say? Okay? Thank you so much. So, what will people say? You know, everybody has their own idea and their own opinion to anything that is being thrown at them. You know, when you ask a person a question, and when you ask that person that question, the person always has something to say. You always have something to say. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you like this live. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and make sure you do leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment. So, example of what will people say. I want to give you all an example of what will people say, because people are always going to say something. People are always going to say something. They're always going to say something about your life. They're always going to say something about your business. They're always going to say something about your decision. They're going to say something about how you look. They're going to say something about how you dress. People are just always going to say something. You know what I'm saying? But now I want to educate you on how you respond to what we people say. Okay? So, one example of what we people say. Okay? One example of what we people say. What we people say. Black American women start dating some of these African men and get them over to the States. They are trying to diminish the race. That is an example of what we people say. Okay? A person said Black American women, they started bringing this African men over to the States, and they trying to diminish the race. So this is this person's opinion about the social story of G Boutique and HHG on the Kendra G channel, Instagram. Okay, so this is what we people say. What we people say. Okay, what we people say. So I got another example of what we people say. If you have an example of what a person has said to you, when you were about to do something and all of that, you can leave it in the comment section. Leave it in the comment section. An example of what we people say. An example of what we people say. Okay? Yes. So this is an example. Yes. So another example of what we people say. A person said that I don't do older women end up with one. It's crazy. Yes. An example of what we people say. Look at it on the Kendra G Media. You see that? Yeah. An example of what we people say. You know what I'm saying? Yes. An example of what people say. And guess what? People always have a positive word to say and a negative word to say. And mind you, you have the right to do what? To bounce back, to reject every negativity that's been shown at you. It takes a whole lot to be a positive minded person. And being a positive minded person, you're gonna be getting a lot of negativity from here and there. Sometimes you are not even prepared. Do you know Mongolia? I don't know Mongolia, bro. I don't know Mongolia. I don't know Mongolia. Yeah. I don't know Mongolia, bro. So, yes, it takes a whole lot to be a positive minded person. And being a positive minded person, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to, bounce back any form of energy. You gotta be ready to, say no to any form of energy being thrown at you. You know what I'm saying? Because being a positive minded person, you are doing whatever it takes to be that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So, yeah, that is it. Thank you so much, guys. If you're just live, share the live. Share the live. If you're in the comment section, I want you to give me an example of of what we people say. What we people say. You know what I'm saying? Give me an example of what we people say. You know what I'm saying? Are you about to do something and you tell the person and that person says something negative to you and you end up not doing what that person say? Because when you ask 10 people on how to do a certain thing, these 10 people are gonna give you different things. They're all gonna be different. Yes, they're all gonna be different. So when you listen to all of them, you alone is the person that has the right to make certain decision for yourself and not looking out to other people's opinions about that very decision you're gonna make about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, an example of what the people say. This one said, with the right mindset, possibilities manifest in the most unexpected places. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. With the right mindset, possibilities manifest in the most unexpected places. With the right mindset. With the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? With the right mindset, possibilities manifest in the right places. possibilities manifest in the right places with the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So another example of what we people say is nowadays it's not about your type or spec. Definitely not about location or where you come from. It's about finding a partner who contributes to your inner harmony and well being. Someone who treats you right, bring you peace, respect your boundaries, communicates openly and effectively, encourages personal growth, loyal, provides emotional stability, accepts you for who you are, doesn't create unnecessary stress or anxiety, prays for you, and encourage spiritual growth. That's an example of what we people say. You know what I'm saying? That's an example of what we people say. So he was trying to say that these days it's not all about your location or where you're from or your look or if you got money, if you don't have money and all of that. That is all about you finding someone who contributes to your inner harmony and well-being, someone who treats you right, someone who make you be a better version of yourself every day of your life. You know, that's all we want to do because we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We are a bunch of imperfect people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you gotta keep working every day. You gotta keep fighting for your life every day just to be the better version of yourself. Okay? Yeah, so another example of what we people say is you should do an Africans only episode. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. I thought about this. I thought about this. You should do an Africans only episode. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, oh my God. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So another example of what we people say is I will mentor him one on one for free. I will mentor him one in one for free. Okay. I need some free mentorship. Yes. I need some free mentorship. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Another example of what we people say is congrats my bro, waiting for mine. You see? And an example too of what we people say is I love American women. They know what they want and they go for it. I wish them luck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And another example is speak into existence. He doesn't want a skinny, he doesn't want skinny, respects the man's preference, same way you all want 6 feet and 6 figures. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That opinion, he just got me thinking out loud. He said, you should respect a man's preference. The same way when you ask a woman, what type of man do you want? First of all, she's going to tell you, I want a 6 figure man. I want a 6 feet tall man. I want him dark skin. I want him well built. I want him to smell nice. I want him to get the shit together. together. I want him to be a God-fearing man and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That is the same way every man always have their preference. A man could tell you, oh, I want to be with a black woman. A man could tell you, I want to be with a white woman. A man could tell you, I want to be with a woman from Asia. I want to be with an Asian woman. I want to be with I want to be with a Jamaican woman. Everybody just have their own preference. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their own preference. And you got the right to choose whomever you want to be with. The world doesn't have no right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this live. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you like this live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you leave a comment. In today's video, I'm talking about what will people say. What will people say? You know what I'm saying? And we have a lot of example of what will people say. Someone said, the same way these women out here want a 6 figure man, want a 6 feet tall man, want a black man, a black king all for themselves and all of that. That's a woman's preference. And now that preference applies the same way to a man. You know what I'm saying? Every man got their own preference in the woman. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a man preference, you gotta respect it. You don't judge his preference. You don't be like, oh, why are you with a white woman? Why are you with a black woman? That is what he wants. You gotta accept the fact or learn to respect the fact that people have the right to make certain decisions about their life. Life is for the living, and the price will be given is not cheap. So whomever finds his or her own price to pay, and is a price that you are willing to keep paying, provided you are still living for life, you just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because after life, I don't know about the rest, but I gotta tell you now, in this very life we're living, you gotta do what you wanna do. If you wanna buy a house, go work for it. Just do it. Write it down, write your ideas down, read some books, do some research, associate with people, socialize with people, network with people in that business you want to go into. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you keep waiting, you keep taking forever. Because the same word that said patience is virtue is also the same word that say patience is what? Is a delay. And delay is what? Is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You could be patient, waiting for your dreams, and maybe your dreams don't come to you. You can still be patient, working out for your dreams, and your dreams come to you. It goes both ways. But above always, you gotta stay hopeful. You gotta keep believing. You gotta keep trusting the process. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust the process. And understand this. Your process and another person's process can never be the same. Just because the person go out there and make $10,000 doesn't mean you could go out there and make $10,000. But now you could have that mindset that I could do more better. I could make more than 10,000. And if you don't make more than 10,000, you ain't gonna tell yourself, oh, but what did you do? You try to do it. That's what we are. Every day we get up, we keep trying. We keep trying. Provided this air is keep flowing in our nostrils, we keep trying. We keep trying. Nobody knows the exact moment, the exact day, the exact time that you're gonna get yourself fixed in that dreams you've been working toward them. Nobody knows except God. But while we keep believing, while we keep hoping, while we keep doing forward, you know what I'm saying? We could just get our life going. So when you want to do some certain things, just do it. Okay? Do it. Just do it. Don't think about what is my father gonna say, what is my mama gonna say, what is my siblings gonna say. All these people, they got their own life to live, and they are living their own life. You know what I'm saying? So while you're living your life, make sure you are making the best and the right decision for yourself. Because if you do better, you're gonna be the first person that's gonna benefit it. When you do better, you are gonna be the first person that's gonna benefit the fact that you are doing better. Okay? So while you keep doing better, you keep accepting your fears and don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of your fears. Okay? One thing you should know is whether good or bad, people are gonna say something. Yes. Biblically, the same people that took off their clothes, they took off their clothes and they just sprayed on the floor and they were shouting, Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to Jesus Christ. When he was working on the donkey, he was working as a terrifying entry. And these people, they plucked some palm leaf, they did all of that just to welcome Jesus. Did you know these are the same people that still shouted, crucify him, crucify him? These are the same people. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to live your life to impress people. You don't have to live your life to please people. You don't have to live your life and ask yourself, what will people say? We all know the right thing and the wrong thing. If you do better, better is going to keep following you. If you do bad, bad is going to keep following you. If you do good and you're a good person, everything good is going to keep following you. It's just nature. Okay? You can act cheat nature, you can act side nature. You know what I'm saying? So we all gotta get up today and keep our life going and make sure we have to do what we have to do in order for us to be a better person. Okay? Yes. And we got two people in this life. We had two people in this life. I want us to share this live. Oh, we got always 1 450. Okay. Yeah, she said, yeah, otherwise, greetings, powerful message. Oh my God, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. Otherwise, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Where you watching from? What's the time over there? Do you have any question? And this is Africa. This is Nigeria. And Yes, and everything was just it just good. So yeah. So guys, so this is what Africa look like. This is what this is what Nigeria look like. We got beautiful places too. We got beautiful places. We got fine houses. Watching from Arizona, it's almost 10 a.m. here. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Um, is what's the time here? It's almost 6. It's almost 6 a.m. It's almost 6 a.m. over here. Can't wait to visit and come eat the food, Lord. You are gonna eat a lot. Oh, you are gonna eat a lot. Thank you so much, guys. If you're watching the live, make sure you share the live, share the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? It's Africa, this is Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You come have a taste of the food. Okay? I could cook for you all, but you know, you guys will come with some pay. Yes, if you all pay me, I'm gonna cook any type of food. I'm gonna cook any type of food. Yes, I'm gonna cook any type of Nigerian food you want. I'm gonna add some fresh peppers. I'm gonna add some onion. I'm gonna add some crayfish. Like it's just gonna be tasty. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tasty. So guys, yes, we gotta do better. We gotta do better and just do what we have to do. Yes, do what you have to do. Say hi. Hey, Nguyen Van. Hi. Hi, Nguyen Van. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? You watching from Thailand? Lots. I just finished vegetable soup and pepper soup. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see, sis. You be fucking them foods up. You be eating all of them up. I eat a lot too. The same way I cook, that's the same way I eat a lot. I eat a lot. Yes, I've been eating a lot lately. But why I been eating a lot lately? I've been working out. Yeah. I've been working out. I work out in the morning. I work out in the evening. Like I've been working out back to back. So yeah. Yeah, so that's nice. Yeah, some vegetable soup and some pepper soup. What kind of vegetable soup? Like you'll use the spinach. Like I like my soup with rice instead of swallow. Oh, oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. You like your soup with rice instead of swallow. How you know about rice and swallow? You dating a Nigerian? Are you dating a Nigerian? How you know about rice, about swallows, and all of them? Tell me. I need to know. I need to know how you know about rice and swallow. You could make them. Who taught you about it? Or you been watching my videos lately? Oh yes, oh yes. This is the weather. This is what the weather look like. Ah ha ha ha! Lost my Nigerian boyfriend laugh at me first, but now he likes it that well. Oh my God! You are in the Nigerian community. You're in the Nigerian community. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's nice. That's nice. I cook a lot for my wifey. She don't play with my food. And guess what? Sometimes, like when she be sleeping, like before she wakes up in the morning, like when she enter the kitchen, like I be cooking different type of food. I be cooking okra soup. I be making stew. I be making rice. I be making fufu. I be making salads. I be making some plantain chips the Haitian way. You all know the plantain chip the Haitian way. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say, Kiki, like I wanna make the plantain the Haitian way. Oh my god. Should I do that now for you guys? I just want to have a face-to-face conversation with the subscribers, with the new subscribers coming on here. Yes, yes. Make sure you do well. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you gonna know when I'm live. Yes, subscribe to the channel. You could always ask your questions. Mm-hmm. You could always ask your questions. My Nigerian boyfriend. Soon, I guess he's gonna be your hubby, cause I know that's what you're dating for, and I know you all could do it, cause I did it, we did it, so you could use our success story as a positive motivation and apply it to your relationship and believe that you all are gonna be together someday, you are gonna have a family someday. That is a dream. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wanna keep being in a relationship, and after this relationship, you jump on to the next relationship. Like, no one wanna keep going back and forth with people. You know, you know what I'm saying? He's here. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Yes. So you all don't wanna keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Just do it. If you don't do it, I don't think nobody's just gonna do it. You gotta help yourself out first before God is gonna help you. And that's why he said, do your best and leave the rest. But now, bro, you gotta keep doing your best and the rest. Do your best and do the rest. Don't leave the rest for nobody. Nobody's gonna come help you accomplish your dreams. You're the only one that's gonna do that. You're a bad demon. Oh my god. You're a bad demon. That's where your Nigerian boyfriend is from. Your Nigerian boyfriend is from Yoruba. That's nice. Yoruba is a lovely culture. Yes, Yoruba is a lovely culture. Oh, yes, that's cool. Yoruba is a lovely culture. Do I have Yoruba friends? Yes, my auntie is from Yoruba. My auntie is from Yoruba. And I got a few friends that's from Yoruba, but I'm from the Igbo. I'm from the Igbo. I don't discriminate any tribe. We are all Nigerians. My cousin is dating Igbo man. Oh my God. Okay. Is your cousin subscribed to the channel? You gotta share this live and share this channel to your cousin, cause the Kendra G Media. Right now, Africans can go on there. You know what I'm saying? But I was quite lucky, not just lucky. It was not just an opportunity. Yes, I shared with them a few days ago. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Let them know they got an Igbo man. They are following you now. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? And you could ask your questions about Nigeria. Mm-hmm. So this my apartment. This my apartment where I stay. This my apartment. Yeah. My cousin will be there this week. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. She'll be in Nigeria this week. Interesting. It's gonna be a wonderful experience. And guess what? I got a surprise. She goes there all the time. Lord. That is it. That is it. If you have a Nigerian man, Nigeria is just gonna be like your destination of your vacation, because you always gonna be in Nigeria. Like, the people we welcoming, our foods, our culture, and all of that. And If you come to Nigeria, it's not expensive. You know what I'm saying? If you come to Nigeria, you could the food, the culture, the culture. Culture is a way of life. The people's way of life. The Igbos, we have a way of life. The Yorubas, we have the way of life. The Hausas, the way of. The clothes, I just love it. That's right, because everything, every clothes you see, it is made of fabrics. You know what I'm saying? It is made of animal skins, and it's so beautiful. It's so natural. It's so cultural. You know what I'm saying? And this is the way we are being raised. This is the way we are being raised. When you hear about culture, culture is not just something that you learn from people. It is a way of life. It is a foundation where your parents raised you from. You know what I'm saying? So the one thing about Nigeria is a beautiful place. It's a welcoming place. You know what I'm saying? You could own a property in Nigeria. You could own a property in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? You could have a house. You could come to Nigeria. You could spend some time. You could have a good time and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So that is one thing about Nigeria that you all gotta love. The weather. The weather. Nigeria is so blessed. We don't face the natural disasters. The storm, the hurricanes, and all of that. We don't face all of that here. The rain is so lovely. If you experience our rain, you would want to walk under the rain. You know what I'm saying? You would want to walk under it. So guys, make sure you do it. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do it. Leave a comment. And today, Oreo Ways 1450 is our number one top fan. Congratulations. Congratulations, ROS. You. Ninja no come last too. Naija no come last too. Why you can't they talk like that, sir? Now who tell you say Naija no they carry last? We know they carry last. You don't understand. Eh? You all want me to come and start speaking Nigeria PG, and I wanna have a live conversation where I'm just gonna be using Nigerian PG. Yes. I wanna have a live conversation where I'm gonna be having Nigerian PG. Okay? Yes, Nigerian pidgin only. So if you know about Nigerian pidgin, you could come on in the comment section, you could drop it off. And if you don't know about anyone, I'm gonna be teaching you all Nigerian pidgin because it's a lovely way of communication. That's fine. I can keep up. Yes, I know you could keep up. I know. Mm-hmm. Yes. Waiting they happen. What is happening? Nigerian pidgin. Waiting they happen. If you want to ask someone what is happening, you could ask the person. Waiting they happen. That waiting they happen. And you all know the signs, like if you want to give someone a sign, you be like you try to use your eyes, to communicate with the person and all of that. Like Nigerians, we blessed. We blessed. We blessed. We blessed. You know what I'm saying? Yes. We I am blessed in the morning. I am blessed in the evening. Abraham blessings am I. Hallelujah. Lost, always was a pleasure talking with you. Happy I caught you live. Finally, Lost. I woke overnight, so my eyes are shutting down now. I beg, go sleep. I beg, go sleep. I beg, I understand. I understand. Tomorrow you go see me on live, okay? Wait till you go just dey share the live, they share the live, they go. You know, understand? Share the live, they go. Share and they go. Yes, understand. See, my eyes are shutting now. Oh, close your eyes, sleep. Sleep, I understand. I understand, okay? Audio West, it's been a pleasure talking to you. And finally, you caught me on live today. Finally. The Lord has done it, finally. Finally. The Lord has done it, finally. Finally. Oh, the Lord has done it, finally. Finally. The Lord has done it, finally. Finally, I said, finally, the Lord has done it, finally, oh, the Lord has done it, finally, the Lord has done it, finally, the Lord has done it, finally. I know how to dance. I love dancing. Yes, I love dancing. And yes. So, how many of you all are joining the Hallelujah Challenge by Nathaniel Bassi? Yeah, the Hallelujah Challenge by Nathaniel Bassi. It is worldwide. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, search Nathaniel, Nathaniel Bassi, Baxxey, Main, Main. When you search Nathaniel Bassi Main by 11:59 in Nigeria time, he's always going live, okay, on the Hallelujah Challenge. So you're going to learn how to, put your problem and praises to God. You know what I'm saying? Because most people don't understand that praises is also another way of communicating and also asking something from God. You know what I'm saying? I love God. I'm a God-fearing man. That was how I was born. That was how I was raised. That's the foundation. My lovely mama. Yeah, that's the foundation. She born and raised me. So, yes, I'm doing what I have to do. I am doing what I have to do. So, guys, I'm about to bring this live to an end. And I know you guys had a good time listening to the message. The message today was, what will people say? Okay? What will people say? So you gotta keep doing what you have to do and don't think about what will people say before you gotta do what you need to do. Okay? And I know you all are gonna have a good time tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining the live, guys. I love you all. We love you all. I love you all. Mm-hmm. It's almost getting dark. It is. It is 6:15. Is it the time? 6:15. Oh, I don't think you all can see the time. Yeah, but it's 6:15. It's 6:15, guys. And I'm about to bring the live to an end. So, thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Catch me on live tomorrow. If you have any questions, go on the comment section, leave your comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share the live, share the video. We love you all. God bless you and remain blessed.